Yeah. So through this video, I'm going to discuss about the credit only order process. So usually the credit only order process will coming into the picture. In the mainly one of the case is you ship some material to the customer and the material was completely damaged. Okay, there's no is that customer is able to return it back to your organization. It's something that completely broken into the pieces and is expecting to have his credits because of the product was completely damaged product was shipped from your warehouse and he can't able to return it back and he's expecting whatever the invoice that he has paid that has to be make adjust. So in this credit only process we'll directly initiate the order and we don't receive any material back to your inventory from the customer, but we'll make sure to have the credit invoice to adjust his original payments. That one thing. And if you have any customer service you took up from customers for your organization, like some cable services or kind of uh, some internet related services where you need to pay back to the customers. Okay, for that case also we'll just initiate the credit only order. So that will going to have the credit only invoices in the system. So that will make adjust to the customers, which is you are going to pay. Organization has to go pay to the customer side. Okay. So for this, what I'm going to do is I'll firstly create a order type for this separate order type, and I'll have my orchestration associated my order type. Okay. So that will going to give some the better clarity or maintenance of separate flow. Okay. So to create the order types, we have a manage order lookups. In the order lookup ORA DOO order types, this I'm going to have credit only. Okay, so meaning also same, description also same, and just save and close. Now process assignment is such. Go to the process assignment rules for sales order. Click on create new order. So I'll put A because of as it maintains the data in the sequential manner. I'll put A credit. Okay. So just to quick identifying purpose. Okay. A credit. So I'll keep my condition as order type. So if the order type is equals to credit only, then it has to trigger my processing orchestration as take a do condition, go to action, process name, just search with the DOO, the bill only. Okay, so this is exact orchestration that we have to take. Okay, so DOO bill only generic process. Okay, that is the same for even bill only process and the credit only process. So if it's a positive sign, it is going to hit the positive service, and if it's a negative amount, then it's going to take bill only. Credit only by based on the orchestration. Okay. So now we need to activate this. So let me activate this rule. That's okay. And whenever you're making any changes or creating the new, you need to make a publish. Then only you can utilize that. Okay, so now I have the setup is ready. Let me go to the order screen. I'm going to create the classic screen. Okay, so now we'll create a written order for credit only. So I have one original order. Okay. So just search with that order. So once you open that order, so go to the return or end. So click on that return or end. I don't want to call. So I'll take one of the line. So first line. So here return type. Make sure this is for written for credit. Okay, written for credit and choose one of the reason. And if you wanted to do some partial quantity also you can make. Okay. You don't want to do for a whole quantity, let's take the quantity and create order. So here you have to switch to order type which we have created. Now it's a negative amount. This is my order type. This is my original order I wanted to have. Okay. So now go to save and just to validate, make sure if everything is fine. Yes, no errors. Submit the order. So 98571. So post submit, just check the which orchestration has been calling. So go to the returns. So it's a DOO bill only generic process. Okay. So then it will directly going to the invoicing. There is no shipping, I mean receiving activity gets involved. Usually in the normal return for credit with receipt. So it will involve the receiving step as it is a credit only. It is expecting to directly invoice. So it don't have any material take from the customer. So we'll wait till the orchestration gets run in the system and we get update the expected line status. Yeah, now it is awaiting billing directly. So this is my 98571 is my order number 57.